down to what fucking fucking 30 minutes. Oh, if only. If fucking only. $53 minutes? Okay. Maybe someday that'll happen. Maybe someday. I'm gonna turn this down though. All right. Yeah, all right. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So now all I have to hit is spacebar from here on out. And I plotted out so these are the times that like I can hit it actively and not be like, oh, like, you know, or like hold a controller at the same time and hit space. Like it's where I know there's down times where I can hit it. You say that now. I'm telling you, do a run with the buzzsaw, and you'll be like, okay, I kind of want to keep going. Like, yeah, because I want to get a more accurate timing, and this is I thought about it, and this is kind of like I broke it down to like all the moments where like I have a few seconds, and like they're like key moments that I can increase or, you know, whatever. So this is like a fairly accurate representation of like all the moments where like, okay, I've got a few seconds to stop, or I can drink or whatever, and it's like, you know, if things have to change, things change. But this is so far I'm happy with that. So I love having the view count here. That's like my favorite thing. Like having the view count right here is so awesome. And I'd be like, oh, you know what? Everybody should go follow Amanda. Boom. So it's pretty awesome. I'm definitely a fan of this thing. And I'm curious to see what else they do with it now that they have released like a development kit for it. That was one of the things that Elgato announced yesterday. Was that. So some people are gonna make some cool shit, I think, for the Stream Deck. So my first split is Let Me Out. Already gonna get a better time next time just on that alone. Oh, that was really... Thank God those chairs don't slow you down. Whoa, what is up with my sensitivity? You know, it's not so bad after you've taken a break for like a day. I almost felt like I didn't get that. Doing this doesn't feel so bad. Even though I know it is. Oh, oh, oh. PB. It's already started. Well, I just changed the actual names of the splits, so it still has the old name, like the old times. So. 'Say I could just spam that shit. Not going to, but it's just like all the shit that like, oh, what else do I have in here? Nothing that I think you guys would see aside from like scenes. Everything else is like sounds and stuff like that. So looking forward to this 45-minute run. Goddamn right. Oh God, yeah. Because all the other splits went away, so it's just like, yeah, it's over. 45 minutes. This is the actual. I'd be so happy if I had like a surprise 45-minute run of this. I would never stream it. I would just like submit it and be like, this is it. Or like submit like a really good one and then pull this one out at GDQ. Be like 45-minute run. None of you knew. None of you knew it was coming. That would be so shitty though of me. The streamers or the runners would be so mad if I did that. Or they wouldn't be. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruffle anyone's feathers or step on toes. Mm-hmm. Touch it. There we go. Up, 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 up the door. Up the door. Up the stairs. Because, like, most of this is streamlined. Like, there's, like, little things I can cut corners on where it's, like, hugging the wall and don't go that far into the bathroom to trigger Mia, like... I do, too. I do, too. There's certain aspects of the Japanese I do like. But I prefer the English one, too. Especially certain characters. Although Japanese Jack is pretty good. Except for Final Jack. The English actor is better. Oh, I get to use my timer. Ready? I get to use my timer. Hey, look at that. Dope. I could probably do that a little bit. I could probably shave off like a second or two on that. Got her. What? Oh my god, that's amazing. Bob, Will, that's amazing. Thank you guys. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's fucking amazing. You guys are the greatest. That's amazing. Oh fuck. No! No, I answered the phone! There we go. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Jesus Christ. You guys are the best. We're on our way, boys. That's what I'm doing. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I'll make sure to tell really more embarrassing stories next time when your chat comes in here. It's a hell of a start from nothing to 100. Yeah, that's a hell of a start. Lethal, thank you. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Thank you for the sub, Lethal. Got that Twitch Prime sub, you know what I'm saying? You guys are awesome. All of you, everyone. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We got time. We got time. That's what we're working on. And that's the beauty of it, is we got time. That's amazing. You guys, this run is just gonna fail just because I'm so focused on that. I love you guys. Everyone go to the wolf den. Because they're bigger. And they're better. And subscribe to them. Also, buy one of those dope hoodies. And beanies. They have... that beanie is so dope. Like, oh my god! I just went right past it. Yeah, right. Now I need a command for Wolf Den on my stream deck, or Navi stream deck actually. Watch me fuck this up. Oh, she got me though. That's alright. Oh no, is she gonna kill me? Okay, good. Woo, that would have been bad. Not good, but also not horrendous. I gotta get welcome to the family. Also, how did I not hear that, by the way? Is my audio not coming through correctly on the TV? Oh, that's why. Oh, I have music going? Why do I have music going? What am I doing? Bad start. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the donations or anything. You gotta get the dire welcome to the party, pal. So anyone who's watching, the splits now are actually going to be accurate the next run. So this is like the first breakdown, because like I had splits that were just kind of nonsense, like I had put them together and didn't really follow it. Now I'm actually following it. So all I did was just edit the split name so the times are still there. So it's completely inaccurate, and I didn't even care about those splits. Now I have accurate ones to at least what I feel is how I play. So what you're seeing now isn't exactly time-wise, isn't accurate splits. It will be the next run because it'll be compared to this time. And I want to do a a thank you tweet to the Wolf Den, but I mean I can do it during the TV speech from Lucas. I'll have plenty of time to be able to write something. That's like a good like minute of dialogue. That's amazing. I mean, Bob was pushing for it like a year ago when he saw that like my time was like 1:37, and he was like, "Dude, you can just submit to speedruns live." And I'm like, I guess I could. So Bob was pushing for it a while back. So the only other thing I gotta get my hands on before GDQ is the Zero D version of this. That I can do at some point in time. And then depending on, well, in fairness, whatever the fund is, because it's an estimate between like airfare and hotel for like 2 or 3 days at the hotel for GDQ. It's an estimate, so it might be more, it might be less, but it's fairly close. But I also can use that to get the Zero D version of the game because I'm gonna need to run that because that's how you get at least the fastest time. So, but that's a whole nother thing. I don't even think I need to do that. I think I just need to like press left and he'll just fall over. I just do that for the sake of doing it. Give me both doors. Alright, Jack, be nice. Be nice, Jack. Be nice, Jack. Be nice, Jack. Be nice, Jack. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, shit, Jack. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're good. There's a point where I can, set my icon, my cursor, back when I'm waiting for Jack, after I kill Mia, but I always forget that. It'll just make it so that I just have to mash X, at that point. Lethal, thank you for the $5. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. That's what we're doing. I want another run of this at GDQ. Because the Carcinogen run was great, but it was PC. It was Madhouse. I feel like it wasn't the best representation of RE7. So, with your guys' help, we'll get there. So thank you. It's amazing. You guys are so... That's awesome. Like, right off the bat. It's just the first 20 minutes of a run. Shit! No! I gotta remember the time. The splits. Well, it's gonna be semi-accurate. You guys ready for the real hype? This is the real hype.
そうじゃない、違う。そうか、実はこの辺りで失踪事件があったと通報を受けてね。それどころじゃない。ここから出たいんだ。まあ落ち着けって。俺の話を聞いてくれ。この家のイカれた奴らに殺されそうなんだ。そうか、じゃあ言わせてもらうが、そういうあんたこそあんまりまともな人間には見えないぞ。ふざけないでくれ。いいか、さっきも言ったが、この辺りで失踪事件が頻発してるんだ。疑ってるわけじゃないが、あんたみたいなよそ者が関わってないともまだ言い切れないからな。分かったよ。何でも話すから。よし、分かればいいんだ。じゃあ、ガレージがあるだろう。そこで話そう。待ってくれ。
He's gonna ask for his gun, but he's not gonna get a gun. He's gonna get something better.
あんたどうかしてるんじゃないか。なあ、保安官。保安官補佐だ。保安官補佐、どっちがいい？俺を新聞の死亡記事で見るか。助けて一躍ヒーローになるか。ポケットナイフだって。ガレージへ行け、今すぐ。
Pocket knife hype, baby. Alright, so when I kill Jack, I've got to split again. I gotta remember that. Jack, split.
おい、こんなとこ早く出よう。いいか、まずこんな夜中に一人で何をしてるのか説明しろ。俺が？あんたもだろ。俺は仕事だ。いいか、本当のことを話すんだ。質問に答えろ。言っても信じるわけないさ。答えろ。おい、シャッターを閉めるな。やめろ。閉めるんじゃない。
Oh, he killed him. It's brutal. Brutal. Hopefully Jack cooperates and doesn't do some bullshit where he just doesn't get in the car, or he gets in the car and then decides he's like, you know what, I'm not gonna die. Lethal, thank you for the follow. So I'm gonna count Jack as dead when he shoots himself. Hey, it's all good. Any of them are fine. Any of them are fine. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. So when Jack shoots himself, I'm counting that as like Jack dead. So next is when I grab the puzzle. Can I get it? Damn it! Oh, and I shouldn't have put it down. That's fine. It's alright. It's only the first run of the night. Hup. Down we go. Okay, so... again... It's kind of one of those things where you gotta, like, know where your cursor is because it stays wherever you put it. So, knowing when's a good time to be able to go in there and change some stuff around in your inventory or just where you're gonna put your cursor. That all matters. It's little time saves, but it's still time saves. Pick up the puzzle, we will split. And then when Jack pushes me out, we'll split. Because that I know is going to change as time goes on. So this is a really... I still don't quite understand it, but there's a way to get Jack to, like, not go through a certain area. Or, like, to get him to, like, not go in this room right away, because you don't want him to. Because you kind of want Jack to be out in the hallway, because you want him to chase you, and I got it this time, so I'm actually happy about that. You want Jack to chase you, and then quick... Pop him in the leg. And out here. So you don't want him too close, because if he's too close, then you can't start the shadow puzzle. And that's kind of a big deal. And then you also don't want to kill Jack, which I've done multiple times, and you might see it at some point. So now, because you want him to be following you. If you kill him, you can wake him up. It's just it takes a little bit more time, because you need Jack to push you out of this wall over here. Let's see if I get this correctly. Okay, we got it. Ah, why didn't it split? Damn it. I don't know if I got it though. Yep, we got it. Okay. And then that brings me down here, and then I skip the whole red key card, which is pretty dope. So I get the red key card. There's still some things I have to do that involve the key card, to kind of get the game to know that, like, I got it. But it's still far less. It's as long as it's within the sequence of everything, it's a pretty good time skip. Grab that. Avoid most of these molded, except for this one right here. Come on. Next up is Second Jack, who has given me issues lately. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We'll see. But... yep. Yeah, he's giving me issues. Okay, alright, it's gotta go the long way. Let's see. You gotta go the long way. It's fine. So, ideally, what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to then pop that thing out when you shoot him. And all you gotta do is really 2 of those, and then he goes down. I only really have to do that twice, but unfortunately, that happened. So I usually get that just to be safe. It's not going to cost me any time. So, yeah, normally you would just hit him once with the Albert, and then saw him, and then he'll go for his chainsaw. You grab yours. And then Albert him again after that, and then chainsaw him, and then that's it. That's usually all you have to do. I don't know why lately. I guess it's maybe because I'm not hitting him directly in the head, that he's not taking that first damage. I don't know, and immediately grabbing me. And you can't really back up in that sequence either. So I also forgot to split. God damn it. The saw is stronger than the chainsaw, yes. Yes. That's why it's amazing to get. That's why you need it if you're doing this. Like, you need that chainsaw. Or, you know what I mean. That chainsaw, buzzsaw. It's, like, mandatory. I mean, you can get away with a lot with the Albert. But it's better to use the chainsaw for most sequences. Alright. Now we're going to my favorite place. My favorite place is Marguerite's. We're going to Marguerite's, everybody. Marguerite's is pretty straightforward. There's like little things you can do that I need to do to optimize time and also get better runs on Marguerite. I'm more consistent with Marguerite than I've been. But she can still be a handful. If she grabs you, that fucks everything up. Her main fight. If she doesn't fall from the center area when you go down, I mean, I'll explain it more when you get to it, but if she doesn't cooperate, then it can kill like a minute of time. Like in some cases, it's actually faster to just retry the fight. Stop for a second. Okay. Here comes my favorite part that Jim can do faster than me. Already terrible. Man. Alright, hold on. See, this part is always going to get me. It's not luck based. It's like literally just knowing exactly, because it's in the same position every time. Like, that's why I can do the eagle one and the soldier one so quickly. It's just the spider one is so much more convoluted, and there's so many more pieces you have to line up that it's so much more annoying to me. Plus, I also hate spiders. That might be it too. Get my guns ready for good old Marguerite. It's, you know what it is? It's because that one you have to like flip over from the side, and I think that's why I hate that one more. Run there, Ethan? Or are you just gonna fuck off? Okay. So, if you're quick enough and you don't really cause too much attention, she won't do anything to you. Ah, that one did though. Damn it. I try to take those out as much as possible. Ah, she might come after me. Can I get it? Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. That one went really well. I'm just going to take... I'm just going to take that just for the sake of having it. No real reason. I can normally get it on the way in, but I didn't, and I was just like, this is my warm-up run. So, all right, ready? We're gonna split. Jim, be careful. Okay, so this you have to do kind of correctly. Depending on how you hit her or where you hit her, she'll recoil. So if I hit her in the body... I already fucked up. Ooh, I saved it! Wow! I saved that. I'm actually surprised. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit her once with the Albert in the body, and then immediately switch over to the pistol, and then just hit her 3 times with the pistol. I miraculously saved that. So, that was pretty much about the same time. This is actually, I should do this. The phone as opposed to the Marge jump scare. I forgot about the other phone call. When I was setting up the splits, I completely forgot about this phone call. Okay. So, this trick is weird. I still don't really quite know how it works or why, or if I ever get it correctly, but you're supposed to look up, and it's supposed to cause Marguerite to grab her lantern that isn't there. And that didn't work that time. I don't know. I still don't quite know how to get this one to work. But now if I turn around, she's going to go for the lantern. So, I don't know. Because you're not supposed to be able to jump in there safely with that stuff in there. That was good. I went to go fucking change my gun because sometimes I'll claw around just to reload. But yeah, you're not supposed to, like, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go up into another room, touch the area where there's a lantern that you need to get, which she just grabbed. And that stuff is supposed to be gone. That oozy stuff is supposed to be gone. But if you do it like that, it doesn't go away. And you're not supposed to go in there because she will... I mean, it does damage to you if you go in there. Okay, so here's my favorite part. This part always gets me. Okay, we're good. Now I need her to cooperate a little bit more. Can you cooperate for me, Marge? I think we did. I think we got her. Yep. She's gonna jump. That's fine. And now you should be dead. There we go. And Marge is dead. That can be done a lot faster. That was pretty good. She behaved pretty well. I really don't have too many complaints about that, aside from it can be done faster. Is this your first time actually, like, sitting through a run, Jim? And I don't mean that in a mean way. So, like, that section where, like, where I was like, you know, oh, I got her, or we're good, is when I popped her in the head when she was up above. You want her to do that. Because she will sometimes not. And I think I figured out how to get her to do that. It's just a matter of, you know, her not grabbing you at the window. Like, there's a whole few things that can lead to that. But I think if you go more in that room, that will kind of force her to drop down that way. Which is good, because you want her to die there, because that's where you need to exit anyway. So it just all works out. Ah! Right then left. Right then left. Okay, so the snake key is the next split. Okay. Because I have infinite ammo. I don't need to. Yeah, infinite ammo, Albert, and the saw are what make the speedrun possible. Infinite ammo. Oh, fuck. I think that's the one you have to beat Madhouse mode on. You just have to beat it. Doesn't matter your time or anything. That's just the one you have to beat. I'm pretty sure that's it. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's you have to beat the game on Madhouse mode. And it's not as bad as you think. If you take your time with it, it's really not that bad. Yeah, so for whatever reason, your speed increases the second you leave that area. Don't ask me why. There's a lot of technical things. I don't know why. Normally, you would have to go in here and answer the phone. You don't have to. You can literally just touch the trailer, and that will trigger everything that needs to happen for me to have to go downstairs. So this is where the red card key thing comes in handy. See, I don't know why that happens, but I think it's just because I get to that area and it needs to load. Where, like, the red card key skip comes in handy. because there's just a section I won't need to go to. Normally, you'd have to go through this basement twice. Doing it this way, with the skip, you won't have to. You only have to come down here this one time. I might take a hit in here. It tends to happen, but we'll see. Oh, no, I didn't. Surprised by that. Normally I'd take a hit there. So normally what you have to do is you have to get both key cards. And since I already have one, there's one that I don't even need to touch because I already have it. But I do have to initiate certain things. So normally what you'd have to do is go in this room. This is Evelyn's room. Go into this room, start this clock, and that'll open the trap door here. And then you'd have to go down there, go through the basement, come back up through the basement. But since I already have the card, I just have to trigger the door to open, which would be the bed. So yeah. And now, because if I don't do that, then I will have to... If I don't do that and I go to the next part with the key cards and I go to sit down in front of the TV, nothing will happen. You just won't... You'll hit X and nothing will happen. You won't be able to select anything. So you pretty much get... you get locked out of being able to do that part. You have to, like, initiate the sequence of you being able to, get that key card. Whoa! Yeah, it's okay. If I get swiped, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. They're not going to get me too bad. And even if they do, 1 or 2 hits, it's fine. Okay, so now I need to compose my tweet to Wolfden. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people in his chat. I doubt that's it, Jim. I mean, I don't like you, and I have plenty of time for you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you I'm not kidding. I mean, I am kidding. Oh my god. Here you go. I have a Stream Deck thing just for you. I know you've already seen it, but is that say Bobcart or Bobcat? Bobcat. What's up? What's up, Bobcat Squad? You squadding with them Bobcats? How many Bobcats you got in that squad? Like 4? Do Bobcat like Goldthwait? Bobcat Goldthwait? Is he joining? Yo, thank God that scene's over because I gotta play. So this part I hate because I tend to miss my shots. I'm gonna duck on this one. Can I get this one first try? Oh, first try. Oh, that was close. I almost fucked that one up. That was actually pretty good. All right, I'll take it. Heal myself up. Okay, so I'm going to take the hits on these just because it's faster than trying to... and you don't want to run through them either. I went through them too quickly. That's fine. That's all right. It's only a few seconds. Yeah. So it's faster to just deal with it than take each bomb out individually. I'm doing all right. Oh, no, I still make them. I still make them in those sections. So this is an important part of this run for this part. Dumping everything except for the 2 items that you will need, which are those. Those are the only 2 items that you will need for this section. Because you're only fighting one character. Or one enemy. Can I pop the thing? Nope. I can never get that. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can. But, so... you're only fighting really one enemy. You're avoiding these 2 right here. And then you're fighting the pukey, molded. Fat molded. And the reason why you only hold on to those 2 items is because the next box or the next room you have to go into, you can't have any items. Normally what they want you to do is put everything in that case and then you can go through the room. But obviously I don't want to do that. I want to go as quickly as possible. So I grab 2 items, one that are really strong and one gives me infinite ammo. Both of those items I can just toss while I'm in the elevator. And, whoop, I missed that shot. And they'll go right back to my box. That was a good one too. That was a quick one. So you can dump... So it's any of the items that you unlock from playthroughs. So I can just delete this, and now they go back to my item box. So when I go back to my item box, after I get the head, the D-Series head, I can just pull them back out, and they'll be there. So, and now I can just go right up to the door and enter in the password. Also, if you ever try to enter in this password at the beginning when Lucas asks you at first, it'll still be wrong. And then the password will change to a different password. It can only be one of 2, but it's always 1408 if you've never entered it in before. Yeah. Come on. Jesus Christ. Why was that not letting me grab it? Oh, I didn't split. Alright, well, whatever. I gotta remember. So after Fat Man is so after I put the bomb in the wall, then I split it. Yeah, so it'll only be one of the two. It's always 1408 unless you enter it in that one spot where you can touch the keypad again, because the keypad won't work at all after that first you entering it in. It won't work again until the next scene. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. This part's pretty easy. Yeah, I wish it was Loppy. I took too long on that for no reason. So once I put the bomb on the wall, I will split, and then I don't know what the next one is after that. I don't remember. Oh, it's probably killing Jack, because Jack will. This is always the big run killer for me, is Jack. Jack's always the run killer. Or at least, like, getting my PBs, like. That's why, right. That's why my split is I hate you, Jack. So I think if you're not blocking, like, you can be, like, really close to this thing. If you're not blocking, you'll fall over. But if you're blocking, nothing will happen. That was for you, goddammit. I know, right? The chair is still spinning by the time, like, he gets out of there real quick. Like, I never get to see him. Okay, so this part will frustrate me because it always frustrates me. I hate it. Well, not even this part, but Jack in general will always frustrate me. I hate dealing with him. He is the bane of my existence when it comes to this game, when it comes to this run. I hate him. He is the biggest thing I need to work on in this game, is Jack. Everything else I don't really have too much of an issue with except for him. I grab that now just in case, because I might get swiped going from here to Jack. Because sometimes my aim, because like I could stop and aim, but that just takes too long. I just kind of like take pot shots and see what happens. See? Yeah, I'm gonna get swiped. This guy, I don't really care. Fuck him. Okay. I was pretty good on health anyway, so it didn't really matter. But just in case. Okay. This will every time give me nothing but problems. So we'll see how we do. I hate you, Jack, as me injecting him with the serum. So once I hit X with the serum, I split. Jack's gonna slow me down. He always slows me down. Ridiculous. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How you doing? What you doing tonight, huh? I'm on it, but like, I don't know. I kind of understand how splits work. We'll see. Nope, missed it. Oh, wow, I got that one, though. Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Saw this one. Okay, looks like we're going down. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, looks like he's gonna try to hit me. He's gonna hit me. Can I get his tail? Is he gonna let me get his tail? Nope, he's not gonna let me get his tail. Okay, he's going up. Fuck! Oh, I got that one. That's like the most annoying one. So I'm kind of okay with that being gotten. Got that one. Can I get that one? Got that one. Can I get this one? You gonna let me get this one? No? That's his face. Is that everything? Is that everything? No, it's not. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, the back tail. Alright, now we're done. That wasn't too bad. It was fairly harmless, but still wasn't good. I gotta say, that wasn't bad though. As long as everything goes smoothly, I might get under 138. Okay. So there is like a way to pop Jack in certain areas, but he still doesn't behave the same way every time. He just doesn't. Alright, so now we got a nice long cutscene.
If you guys have any donations, now's the time to read them.
I gotta get the practice in, right? I'm only, what, 595 away? That's awesome. Like, that already, like, put, like, a huge boost in, like, my, like, mentality about this. Like, that was awesome. That's exactly what I needed. Oh my god. It's amazing. Hey, Tim, it's Jim. Eat ass. Oh, and save the animals.
君が関係してるんじゃないのか。
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. That's so funny. Oh, they probably won't read it. That's the problem. They're so picky with what they read. I got my donation through during RD7, or actually it was just before RD7 started. But I also didn't say anything like bad. It'd be amazing if you did though, and it got read. That would be bad because I would just start laughing in the middle of it. Plus, I'd want you on the couch. Okay. Let's see how I do on this. It's left, first elevator, then right when I have to climb through the elevator again. That's like the biggest problem I always have. I wonder if... I have to look at the Rossi's run. I wonder if restarting here increases your run speed too. I'm really curious. Because he does it in 3 spots, and I know of 2. 2 is at the very beginning when you enter in the guest house, and then the second one that I know of is at the end when you're in the cavern. So when I insert the VHS tape, that will be the next split. Because you know a lot of this is like forced. Like your speed is forced in certain parts. Especially when you're encountering Eevee. They slow you down purposefully. See, and then you speed up here. But then once you get to the top of the stairs, they're like, no, you need to slow down again because Eevee's talking to you. Ah, fuck. I didn't go far enough over the hat. You have to go to that hard hat. The best thing to do is kind of like step over it and then quick turn. And then this sequence starts. How many times am I going to do that? I try to like hug that corner and I just end up like pressing up against the wall for like a second. Ah! You start to realize like later on that like this actually is like the most straightforward part of the game. It's just knowing like the 2 directions to go. Other than that, it's like it's extremely closed off. There's no real wandering around. At least as far as like a speedrun goes, like it's the most straightforward. There's some stuff that can you know, trip you up. But for the most part, it's straightforward.
になれるって言ったのに。
一体何を言ってるの？
そう言ったのに。
待ってよ。
Grab it. Don't touch me, madam. Or sir. I don't think molded have genders. It's ma'am. And then past Mia when I finish with her. So that's running to the boat. Or the guy runs at you. I'll cut it there. Or I'll split there. So I don't know. Okay, so there's one thing I really need to pay attention to. And maybe I'll do it. Jim, if you're still in here, remind me. At the end, I mean, it's only, what, another 20 minutes or so? Well, I can't say 20 minutes. That'd be amazing. But another, 26, 27 minutes. Remind me to look at the world record run. Because I want to see what he does in the boat section to skip a certain that first interaction that you have on, and I'll show you on the codex with him. Because there's a way to skip it, and I don't know how he does it. And I want to look at it again to see if maybe I could figure out how he does it. Because he doesn't explain it. It's the one downside to that run, is that there's, zero explanation. Which he doesn't need to, because who cares, but... I don't need this all. Yeah, Albert's fine. I went the wrong way. I always do that. I took the slow turn on that one. But there's a way. Yeah. See? And now that's a waste of time. But yeah, there's a way to skip this interaction from happening. Where she just goes, "Oh, she's vomiting," and then fucking turns around. And then this doesn't happen. You just go through the doors. It's not a huge amount of time, but it's still it's something that you want to skip. You don't want to fucking go through it every time. It's a pain in the ass. Oh! Oh, that was good. You also have to wait until the door is completely open before you can pass through those things. Before you can pass through a doorway. Fuck you! Your random little bitch swipe. You were like, I need attention. That's what I get for fucking with him. You can usually just run by him, but since I antagonized him, he decided to hit me. That's fine. He's a little bitch.
違うの、エブリン。怒ってなんかいないわ。待って、今なんて言ったの？
もう研究所なんかに住みたくない。お家が欲しいの。だから私のママになって。
分かったわ、エブリン。あなたのママになるから、今は一緒に戻りましょう。エブリン、待って！
Normally you would have had to walk around that whole thing, but halfway through is fine. I mean, in reality, it's probably no different. It might save like half a second if you just quick turn, but normally you're supposed to circle the whole thing. Oh, Jesus, dude. Where am I getting this from? This is a good one. This is a good one. Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Yeah, that was all of them. Alright, we're not done yet. Making pretty good time. Puke it up, baby. Yamete. At least she's got the goth boots. She totally listens to Nine Inch Nails. Evie's definitely a Nine Inch Nails fan. Split right when he hits me. Okay, so the next part is when I activate the elevator. Skip the fucking movie. Yay, load time. So while that's happening, let me spam some shit. Spam some shit in chat. Give everybody a follow that I pop their names in there. I'm curious to know if this loading time has anything to do with it,
ええエブリン思い
or is part of the timer. Because I also don't think
家族にはなれないこれまでもこれからもあなたと家族になんてならないのよ
じゃあいいお前なんて
the intro isn't part of game time. I'm not sure. Alright, this part's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of, like I said, of knowing when to turn left, when to turn right. In this part, I'm going to turn right. I'm not going to go left. I'm going to go right. Well, not here. Not here. When I have to get the fuse and the cable, I want to turn right so that I can go immediately to your cabin, grab the corrosive. When I grab the corrosive, I then swing. I just keep going right out of the right out of the room to the left. Go to the stairway. Go down the stairway. Get the fuse. Come back up again on the elevator. Go left. Use the corrosive and do that whole sequence. So. And then this part's pretty straightforward. He won't be there. That's the other thing. Is like once you go in that room, he disappears. So you don't have to worry about him, which is great. I unlocked it. Go downstairs. Go out the door. Grab the fuse. Get swiped by him. That's okay. I just don't want another one. I don't want to take too many hits. As Present Mia. Oh, you piece of shit. That was fucked. I don't want to take too many hits as Present Mia, just because I'm not going to be getting any items. Any healing items. So I kind of... See, he could still get you sometimes, too. I'm not going to be getting any healing items, so... And there's going to be sections... I'm not going to be getting any weapons, either. Yeah. There's going to be some tight corridors, which can kill the run. If some of the molded don't behave the way you want them to, some might get a little frisky. Try to grab you. Or at least swipe you. I haven't been having the best luck with swipes on these guys lately, so... We'll see. Fat guy is pretty easy to avoid. He usually is vomiting and you're like, go fuck yourself. Okay. On the wire. That's the first thing I've got. So, wire, fuse. Okay. Activate elevator. Okay, so now I want to not get swiped From here on. No, not. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Everything was going so well, and then I hit the wrong fucking elevator. You shouldn't be able to hit that. Watch, there's a molded right there. You shouldn't be able to do that. Alright, he's gonna be right here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I'm potentially gonna die. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Okay, he was nice. I might die here. This run could just end right here. If I can get past. Oh my god! Wow! That was really close. I was very nervous that entire time. Like, very nervous. Alright, Mia's done. Wow, that was close. Now it's time for the Jack story. Shit, that was close.
どういうことだ。殺したかったわけじゃない。マーガレットだって同じだよ。息子のルーカスもな。もちろんゾイもそうだ。すべてあの子なの。エブリンがやった。あの子は何なんだ。あんたたちに何をした。
This is gonna be really good. This is gonna be a really good run. I'm actually like, even if I fuck up royally, where like I get knocked off the ladder at the end with Ethan, it's still gonna be pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'll beat 138. Look at it this way. PC time is right about now. Zero D console is in about a minute. That's a world record. So, just to give you an idea of what's left. There's not much left, but there is a good few minutes left. So, it's a lot to cut. It's a lot. And again, the Zero D version really cuts a lot because of all the censorship. It cuts a few minutes, hands down, because of the censorship. Well, maybe not a few minutes, but it definitely cuts. Maybe. It definitely cuts down in time. Oh, you know what's fucked up, Jim? By the way, so the RE2 demo, it is only one shot. That's why it's called the one-shot demo. You only get to play for those 30 minutes, and then apparently it locks after those 30 minutes. So I'm going to run it on... Yeah, I didn't think they were going to do that, because I was reading articles beforehand that were like, you can keep playing it. So, I don't know. Capcom hasn't come out and said it, but like their wording makes it seem like you only have 30 minutes and that's it. You don't get another shot at the demo. So that's why I'm going to play it on my PS4, my Xbox One, Rebecca's Xbox One, or at least our accounts, and then I'm going to try it on my PC, because Beck wants to stream it on hers, so... And I'm going to count Ethan's start as, when he starts yelling me a no. Just because I don't want to be, like, away from the controller during certain segments. Not too much left. Very little left, in fact. See how quick I can do this. Grab the backpack, even though I really don't think I need it, but I take it anyway. Fuck it, I'll take that too. It's like at this point, who gives a shit? I should just grab like the last set of items. Let's do that really quick. Switch to the Albert. Pop you. Pop you. And pop you. Bye. Bitch. Shit, man. Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought I got the headshot on him. Damn it. I think I did, but it just didn't kill him. Oh, yeah, I think I did. How do I feel like I might be doing these splits wrong. Whatever. I'll get them right eventually. Damn it. Didn't slow me down. That's all I care about. Alright. All that's left is a restart and a climb to the top. That's it. That's all we got left, boys and girls. $138, yeah, $138. So this should be better than that. I should be able to beat that. Technically, my PB is like 137, but I don't. I have a picture somewhere on my phone of 137, but I don't know. I'm not counting it just because everything's changed since then for the game and everything, so I'm not counting it. If I'm gonna get 137, I should be able to get 137 now. You know what I mean? And you may not think this is worth the restart. It's worth the restart. I don't think I would get through him. Oh. Dude. Oh my god. Oh, those are all perfect shots. Please don't throw out. 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 We're good. We're good. Oh my god. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a really good one. And I don't have a crap ton of damage on me, so I should be able to get Evelyn in a one-side. Should be able to. That'll set me back a little bit if I don't, but you know, there's only so much you can do at that point.
そいつを殺してママ。
よくもやりやがったな、このクソ野郎が。お前も味わいやがれ。
Oh, it's gone.
なりたくないって。それじゃあ殺すしかないね。じゃあ次はママがお前を殺す番だよ。お前も家族にしてやる。そうしたらきっと少しはお行儀よくなるよね。
俺は本気だぞ。
やめろ、私に近づくな。
Okay, here we go. Okay, one second. I didn't think she could actually touch me and stop me. Got her. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So the best thing to do when you're doing it is block when she does that first thing, and then she'll do it again. And also move to the left, because then you can't get pushed back any further. You'll be up against that other wall. So like once you pass through the passageway, go to the left. Or the right, doesn't matter. But left because it's closer to her. And then she'll at least push you against that. But you just gotta block. That's really all it is. Now I just sit back and wait for her to pick me up, cut myself free, shoot her 4 times, and then we're done. Pick me up, lady. I need you. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up, lady. Pick me up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, but Blaster Master's dope, though. 2, 3, 4. Alright, yeah, so I did fuck that up. Okay. I did fuck the split up. It's always 2 games. Ugh. It's always been 2 games. Alright. come on, at least 137. Give me a 137. I thought it was always 2. Come on, 137. Come on. Give it to me. Here we go. Yes! 137. Let's go. All right. So that's so far better. That's a minute better than yesterday. So now this is now my new PB. My new PB is 137. Woo! Not bad. GG. That's fine. Everybody says that. Who cares? It's not that douchey. Whew. All right. I'm going to go pee. And I'm going to come back for another one. Because I'm in the zone right now. I'm in the fucking zone. Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. Oh. Before I do that, I'm going to come back after I pee. And then I'm going to look at Ross Rossi's stream. Ross Rossi's world record, because I want to see 2 things. I want to see the I want to see the Marguerite, how to get her to kind of how to successfully do the lantern thing where I jump in the hole. And then the other thing is the watch part. Yeah, I'm down. All right, so I'm going to go to my BRB because I have that scene now. And I will be right back because I'm going to go pee.